What's up, sports cards fans? I got a really cool video today. It is an SGC Submission Reveal. A lot of collectors have been submitting to SGC this year, as PSA and Beckett were both out of operation for a while. I was among those people. Um, I've owned a couple of SGC cards that I've bought off eBay. This is my first time submitting with them. Um, so I'm familiar with the company, and I've always really liked them. I've always respected them for what they did with vintage cards, and I've really always thought that their modern graded cards were overlooked. So I have 40 cards, I believe. Actually, I have 38 graded. Two of them didn't meet the minimum grade. Why don't we start there? And what's interesting is four of the cards were Beckett Raw reviews originally. So we'll see how they crossed over from Beckett Raw review. And this is one of those. So this is the 89 score Barry Sanders rookie, and it was in a Beckett Raw review mint 9 sleeve. I cut it out and sent it in this card saver, asking for a minimum grade of an 8, which was my minimum grade on almost all the cards. And they say it didn't get it. So Beckett said it was a 9. SGC is saying it's less than an 8, not even an 8. And this bottom left corner does have quite a bit of white showing. I noticed that when I first got it, and it was still in the raw card review. So anyways, minimum grade not met. This was a big disappointment. 96 Fleer Ultra Kobe Bryant rookie. I bought this raw from my LCS. Also, minimum grade of an 8 not met. There is some stuff going on with the back edges, especially right here. It seems a little rough. I'm not sure what's going on there. So I'm guessing that was it. But otherwise, a sharp looking card. So those were the only two that didn't get graded. I sent in 16 2012 Topps Update Mike Trouts. I repeat, I said 2012. It's the second year. I picked these up raw, I'm not sure, at least a year ago, maybe 2. And I was telling you all that I recommended picking those up, and finally got them graded. I'm just going to run through them quickly. Here's what the card looks like. This was the only disappointment, I guess you could say, but definitely deserve an 8.5. It was worth sending all of them in. I didn't even really look at them. And just statistically, I was bound to get one of these 8.5s. Then I believe I got 6 9s. So a whole stack of 9s, solid grade. 6 of those. 5 of them came back 9.5. Stack of 5, 9.5, mint plus. The mint plus grade is interesting. I think a lot of collectors like it and think it's to their advantage. It might be. I think it can go either way. I mean, how many of these 9.5s would be PSA 10s? I think that's a fair question. I don't think it's fair to say that PSA would automatically grade these a mint 9. So I think there's a possibility that you're losing out on some PSA 10s. But you could also be getting a bump up from the PSA 9. So which would you rather have, a PSA 9 or an FGC 9.5? I actually like the 9.5 over a PSA 9 because, like I said, I really respect SGC. I think they grade very fairly and professionally. So here are the 10s. I got 4 of them. No pristines, unfortunately, in this order, but 4 10s. So all these cards I'm going to try and sell. It'll be a pain in the butt to sell them individually on eBay. I think I'm going to get in touch with my LCS and see if he'll just buy the whole lot off me for if the price is right. Otherwise, I don't know. I might just have to send them for consignment or something just to make my life easier. But these cards look really sharp in the SGC holder. I'm a big fan of the SGC holder. Even though when this new label came out, I kind of laughed at it. I thought, everyone thought that the grade was too big and everything, but I think we've gotten used to it, and it's definitely grown on me. So that stack of Trouts, I'm going to try and sell. This next stack is PC baseball, stuff I just want to keep in the PC. Here's a couple of Topps Chrome Bellinger rookies. They both got a 9. Bit of a disappointment. Chrome is supposed to be pretty easy to grade. So, but for the PC, I'll take it. A couple of Belly rookies. Also PC, Kenley Jansen rookie out of 2010 Topps Update. I have a whole stack of these. Probably a couple dozen raw. But I didn't need like 2 dozen of these cards graded, and I certainly didn't want to pay for it, so I just grabbed the 2 best looking that I thought could definitely get a 10. This one didn't quite make it. SGC can be tough, but I think their tough grading is a good thing, because when you get that grade that it's a strong, mint plus. That's my opinion. One of them did indeed get the 10. So I'm happy for that. Kenley Jansen was a guy that I really liked, which is why I was picking up his rookie card a while back. And last year, he really didn't have the same look, the same stuff. But he looks fantastic this year. So I think he could get to 500 saves and just kind of compile a Hall of Fame career. So Kenley Jansen. One more Jansen. This is the Topps Chrome update. Got a little bit of shine. A little disappointing with the 8.5. I actually own this card in a PSA 9 slab already. So I was hoping for better than 8.5. I didn't know what to expect, but I guess I was at least hoping for a 9. But a 9.5 would have been nice. But looks fantastic in the tuxedo. All right. Couple of Gavin Lux first years from 2016. This is Bowman's best of 16 auto. Got the mint plus 9.5. They didn't grade the auto, and I'm trying to remember what I did, because I know I didn't want them to grade the auto because the X is really streaky. And so by the way, they received my cards on May 14th, and the grades were logged into the system, I think the night of August 30th. So it was like 76 business days on a 20 business day order. So anyways, I didn't want them to grade it, and I want to say that I put in the notes, I asked them not to grade it. I'm not sure, but I'm glad that it doesn't have an auto grade. Anyways, Gavin Lux, who is actually now playing with the Dodgers. He's been up for a few games, so that's good to see. This was a win. Bowman Chrome Draft Refractor, Gem 10. You're not getting any of the shine. I guess the lighting's not right. But nice card. These two I picked up around the same time. It was a while ago. Maybe even like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. I picked them up when nobody was really talking about them outside of Dodger fans. Acuna, I'm a fan of Acuna. Um, Kind of a slow season. Man, there's a lot of glare, but uh, kind of a slow season. Everyone's talking about Tatis and Soto, but I'm still a big believer in Acuna. This isn't a very big card, especially in this grade, but I'm going to hold on to it. Here we go. My personal favorite of the whole order, 2006 Topps 52 signatures, red ink, hand numbered out of 52. Got the Mint Plus with a 10 auto, so this one they did grade the auto. Card looks fantastic, and this is the third copy that I own of this card. I own one copy in a Beckett 9, and I also have the one and only PSA 10 copy. So every now and then I keep a lookout for this card. There was one on eBay that just sold. I had it in my watch list and they were asking like $150 or something. So, which was a lot, I thought. And I didn't really think anything of it because it was so much and I thought it would be there for a while, but somebody offered them $50 and they took it. I mean, had I known somebody else was willing to pay $50 for it, I would have paid 50 or 60 for it. But so next time, I guess I learned my lesson. Love that card, 9.5, Matt Kemp. Okay. So here's some football, basketball, PC cards. This is the 2008 Topps Chrome Matty Ice. Got the solid mint 9. I don't hear anyone talking about Matty Ice here. He was in the Super Bowl. He should have won that one, but I've been a fan of Matt Ryan for a while. I think he's a good quarterback and could definitely end up in the Hall of Fame. And I don't know, people are just sleeping on him, not talking about him. I like that card. This 89 score Barry Sanders did get graded, got the mint 9. This card I actually pulled myself a while back. The video is on my channel if you want to go back and look, but I pulled this card and it got the mint 9, so I'm happy with that. Tough grade, so I'm happy with the 9. I sent some Jordans in. This was a disappointment, obviously, with the 8.5. I guess I didn't really understand how the centering is supposed to look on this card. I guess this one's shifted down a bit. It does have a small print defect right here, which is very common for this card. 8.5. 89 Fleer sticker, near mint 7. So this is a card, instead of a minimum grade of 8, I asked for a minimum grade of 7 because I knew that it wasn't going to get an 8. And this is a tough card to grade because it's almost always off center like this. But for the PC, I'm very happy with a near mint copy. This is nice right here. 89 Fleer Jordan, mint 9. I had a few of these, but I just sent in my very best one that I thought could at least score a 9, and it did. Happy to add that to the PC. This was a big win, 90 Fleer Michael Jordan, coming in hot with the Gem Mint 10. Keeping this for the PC, looks awesome in the SGC tuxedo holder. This card's sick. 94 Finest Michael Jordan, mint 9. Very tough card to grade. So I was just happy to get it in a 9. I bought the factory set from my LCS and pulled the Jordan out of the box and sleeved it up, sent it in. They said it's mint. So I'm very happy with that. maybe the biggest win of the whole order. 2001 Upper Deck, card number 1, Tiger Woods, Gem Mint 10. So this was one of the Beckett Raw reviews. It was a Beckett Raw review 9.5. I won the auction for $10. It was a minimum bid of 10. I was the only person. So I got the card for $10, paid $10 to have it graded, and now it's a $200+ card. So even though I would say Beckett didn't really get it right because of the minimum grade on the one Barry Sanders and the Bellingers, that was a raw review 9.5. It got a 9. This one worked out for me. So I'm going to hold on to this. I'd be willing to sell this, but I'm going to hold on to it for now because I really like it, and we'll just see where that card goes. These are 4 cards that I have for sale right now. Actually, somebody bought this card, but they haven't paid for it. I put it up on eBay, and within 15 minutes it had sold, but they haven't paid for it in the last 24 hours. So this was a bit of a disappointment. I was actually hoping for a 5, to be honest. I thought maybe a 3 at minimum. Came back at 2. It does have some surface issues with some print or some crud on it. I don't know. So I'm just going to sell it, let it go. This is interesting. 85 Topps Mario Lemieux SGC 5. This was a Beckett Raw review of a 6. But actually I have the card right here. They gave it a 6, but the centering is a 5.5, which is obvious, but they gave the corners a 9, edges 9, surface 9.5. So they're really saying that it's mint off center. It's on eBay right now. I originally listed it for $55, but the more I thought that was just too low because, yeah, it's a 5, but everything else is so nice looking. So I explained in the description about the subgrades that Beckett gave it and started an auction at 99 cents, and we'll just let the market tell me what it's worth. This is a second 90 Fleer Michael Jordan. I don't really care to hold on to 2, so I'm going to sell one of them. And this is awesome right here, the last card. Another 2012 Topps update, but this is the gold version, numbered out of 2012. You can see it got a very nice 9.5 mint plus. I was pleasantly surprised with this. I thought there was a lot of white showing in this top right corner, but otherwise mint and centered. I thought it could score as low as an 8, just because of the white on that corner. But SGC said it was a very nice looking card, mint plus 9.5. This is currently up for auction on eBay. There seems to be a lot of interest with 15 watchers. No one's really started to bid much, but it's a 10-day auction, so I'm sure they're all going to wait until the last minute to jump in. Anyways, this was a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Very happy overall with my order, and I think I would definitely use SGC again for certain cards, especially PC cards. I really like the slabs, to be honest. Really like the slabs. And I think they do a very fair job of grading, and they're very professional about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.